Muslim religious leaders have called for immediate and decisive action to curb the widespread use of miraa and other harmful substances in the country. The leaders, led by the National Muslim Leaders Forum chairman Sheikh Abdullahi Abdi, in a press statement expressed concerns over the growing societal and health issues related to substance abuse.
The leaders said substance abuse in all forms is wreaking havoc in the community, destroying families, and has been highlighted as a key factor in promoting poverty.
Miraa, also known as khat, has long been linked to severe social, economic, and health problems. It is well documented that the abuse of miraa leads to addiction, poor health outcomes, family disintegration, and the weakening of moral values. The consumption of this substance has particularly afflicted the youth, who are the future leaders of our society, leading them down a path of destruction.
Citing both Islamic teachings and scientific research, the Ulamma argued that the consumption of miraa and other substances has led to a rise in addiction with no economic gain.
The Muslim Ulamma of Kenya, guided by the tenets of Islam and our duty to promote the well-being of the Ummah, hereby resolves the following. 1. Demand that the government immediately cease all funding and promotion of miraa trade. We urge the government to repeal or amend all legislation supporting miraa trade. Call upon the Kenyan government to invest in alternative livelihoods for those economically dependent on the miraa trade, ensuring that no community is left in poverty while transitioning away from the harmful miraa economy.
The religious leaders pointed out that despite the economic arguments in favor of miraa as a cash crop, the long-term social costs far outweigh the benefits. They called on the government to amend all legislation supporting miraa trade, including the Crops Act and the Agriculture and Food Authority Act.
While these efforts have been made under the guise of economic benefit, they have grossly overlooked the moral, health, and social damage caused by miraa. The government must not prioritize profit at the expense of welfare of the population. The government's promotion of miraa, which is a known health hazard, blatantly undermines the constitutional rights of the Kenyan citizens.
The Ulamma urged the Kenyan government to take practical measures to combat the rise of substance abuse, stating that they will lead the campaign against miraa in mosques and engage all stakeholders in spreading awareness against miraa.
As Muslim leaders, we take this stand to protect our society from further harm. We will not relent on the struggle. We vow to hold the government accountable and call upon all members of society, both Muslims and non-Muslims, to join us in this noble cause.
Fresh muguka and miraa on average contain significant levels of cathinone and cathine that are very high chemicals that scientific data has pointed out effects that impair normal body functions.